guys, welcome back to my video. In this video, we will discuss about active and passive voice. The definition of active and passive voice. Active voice is the subject perform the action expressed by the verb. The focus is on the door of the action. Next, the definition of passive voice. Passive voice is the subject receiving action. The focus is shifted from to the person doing the action to the person or things affected by it. Next, we continue to the function of active and passive voice. The function of active voice. The first is clarity and directness. It makes a sentence strong, shorter, and easier to understand who is the responsible. For example, it's like the chef prepared the meal. The second is emphasizing the actor. It used when who performed the action is more important than the action itself. For example, Lionel Messi scored the winning goal. The third is assertive tone. It provides a sense by confidence and authority often used in instruction. For example, you must submit the report by Friday. Next, we continue to the function of passive voice. The first is focus on the object. It used when the result or the things being acted upon is more important than the door. Example like the bridge was built in 1920. The second is unknown actor. It used when we don't know who performed the action. Example like my car was stolen last night. The third is irrelevant actor. It used when the actor is obvious or not important to mention. Example like rice is grown in many parts of Asia. The fourth is formal or scientific context. It creates an objective tone in research paper or official news report. Example like the chemical reaction was observed carefully. The fifth is diplomacy or politeness. It's used to avoid placing blame directly on a person. Example like a mistake was made. Next, we continue to the characteristic of active and passive voice. Characteristic of active voice. The first is subject as the door. The subject is positioned at the front and easier to understand who is responsible. The second is emphasizing actor. It used when who is the action is more important than the action itself. The third is assertive tones. It provides a sense of confidence and authority often used in instruction. Next, the characteristic of passive voice. The first is subject as the receiver. Something is being done to the subject of the sentence. Example like an apple is eaten by Buddy. The second is grammatically structured. It uses the formula to be plus verb 3. Example like the meal was cooked by the chef. The third is passive verb form. The verb indicates that the subject is being acted upon. Example like the fish is caught by father. The fourth is use of by. It often uses word by to indicate the performer. Example is like the book was written by Andreas Hirata. The fifth is emphasis. It's used when the third unknown or the object is more important. Example like the window was broken. Next, we continue to the type of active and passive voice. The first is simple present tense. It used to the facts, habits, or general truth. The formula for the active voice is type subject plus verb 1 plus object. Example like Annie cleans the room. And for the formula for the passive voice, that is like object plus is MR plus verb 3 and plus by subject. Example like the room is cleaned by Annie. The second is simple past tense. It used to complete the action in the past. The formula for active voice, that is subject plus verb 2 plus object. Example like she bought a car yesterday. And the formula for a passive voice is like object plus was where plus verb 3 and plus by subject. For example, a car was bought by her yesterday. The third is present continuous tense. It used to action happenings right now. The formula for active voice is like subject plus is MR plus verb ing plus object. The example like they are playing football. And the formula for passive voice is like object plus is MR plus being plus verb 3 and plus by subject. Example like the football is being played by them. The fourth is past continuous tense. It's used for the action that were ongoing at the specific times in the past. The formula for active voice that are subject plus was where plus verb ing plus object. Example like she was cooking dinner. And the formula for passive voice that are object was plus was where plus being plus verb 3 plus by the subject. The example like dinner was being cooked by her. The fifth is present perfect tense. It used to for action that have been complete to have connection to the present. The formula for the active voice there is subject plus have has plus verb 3 plus object. For example, I have finished the report. And the formula for the passive voice there is object plus have has plus been plus verb 3 plus by the subject. For example, the report has been finished by me. The sixth is simple future tense. It's used for the action that will happen in the future. For the formula for active voice, there is subject plus will plus verb 1 plus object. Example like the company will launch the new product. Next, the formula for the passive voice, there is object plus will plus be plus verb 3 plus by the subject. For example, the new product will be launched by the company. Okay guys, that's all about active voice and passive voice.